My grind to sub 15 started off with a serious commitment and hustle to become a much better CFOP cuber. At the time, I didn't feel like my ability to solve a cube was good enough, so I decided to dedicate hours and hours until I crossed this barrier. This is my 6-month progression from a mid 3x3 sub 30 hobbyist to a highly competitive sub 15 3x3 cuber who is an aspiring content creator. It all began on my last day of the academic school year when I sat back on my chair thinking, what am I ever going to do with all this free time that I now have? I pondered for the next 5 minutes, thinking, I need to reach a goal, something measurable and achievable. And then, hiding in plain sight on the corner of my desk, I see my Waylong V9. I'm thinking, okay, I'll do a quick average of 12. That average of 12 turned into an average of 50, then 200, deep into the night. This was the day I rediscovered my passion for cubing. It was also that night I achieved something I found difficult at the time. My first sub 30 average of 100. After that night, every day for the next month, I dedicated myself to learning full PLL and completing hundreds and hundreds of solves. On some days when motivation hit me like a brick, I would hit 1,000 solves all in one day. All this hard work was what got me to sub 20 at an insane pace. And then, all of a sudden, on one sunny January morning, I hit my first goal. I achieved my very first sub 20 average of 100. This was a proud moment which has resonated with me to this day. After all the hard work and disciplined training I put in, learning just about all my PLO algorithms, I have achieved an insane feat of cutting 10 seconds off my times in an even crazier time frame of 4 weeks. This was all done by brute forcing PLLs and solves. However, I've come to realize I'm going to need more than just that to break any more barriers. This was when I decided to be more rigorous and smart with my practice if I ever want to hit the sub 15 mark in the foreseeable future. I started incorporating heavy practice after school, sometimes going late into the night. This lock-in time frame was when I started learning my first OLL cases, incorporating slow solving and blind cross solving. I even started focusing on some more technical aspects of my solving style, like increasing my turns per second and working on my look ahead. During this intense time frame, my schedule looked something like this. I'd get home at 4 p.m., relax 4 to 5, warm up and complete a bunch of solves 5 to 6, work on my OLLs 6 to 7 p.m., do some TPS and look ahead practice, and one final average of 12, 7 to 8. This 3-hour schedule is what helped me grind my way to sub 15, improving at roughly 1 second per month. Now, just a couple weeks ago from today, was the day I finally hit sub 15. I was super duper proud of myself, and it's something I cherish even while writing up this video script. Right now, I'm in the process of learning my OLLs. I have about 20 more to go and plan on learning them by the end of June. I also have a goal to reach sub 10 by the end of 2026, so I recommend subscribing so you don't miss out on the progression I've made as a post about my journey on YouTube. I just wanted to give you guys a special thanks if you made it this far into the video. However, that is all for today, and I'll see you guys in future videos.